Friday, and that means it's time for Friday Folly. And for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. Raymond, some were touting this Biden speech today. Well, proof he's just fine. Come on.
Oh, please. He held a Memorial Day event 4 days after Memorial Day, Laura. But look, if this was evidence of his mental acuity, the fact is, folks, well, I'm going on too long.
Well, all men and women are created equal, endowed by the Creator with certain inalienable rights, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. We mean it, literally, not figuratively. In fact, folks, you know, our troops don't wear a uniform that says I'm a Democrat or I'm a Republican. It says I'm an American. I'm an American. That's who I am. I'm serious about this. I'm not joking.
Ooh. No joke, Laura, no joke. This is their last-ditch effort, Laura, to make the past 4 years and the recent media confessions just go away. But he's still wandering and relying on the same old, come on, folks, all right, I'm going on too long. The same crutches that filled the gaps of his entire presidency every time he spoke. I will admit, he is more well-rested, but he's not any sharper than he was when the party tossed him overboard for Kamala Harris.
Well, he seems to just get angrier faster, too. Maybe he's more efficient with his anger. And he starts to do this, like, that's just not, we're Americans, damn it. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's not reassuring. It really isn't. But they need to put him out there to make this terrible media narrative. And the fact that they covered this up for so long just go away. I don't think it works. And Laura, speaking of cover-ups or cleanups, actress Sydney Sweeney is partnering with a soap brand to sell bars of soap infused with her bath water. You can bet those bars are well-rounded, and I'll bet they float. It's called Sydney's Bathwater Bliss. This is her second bath time collaboration with a group named Dr. Squash. This is her ad from back in October.
Oh.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body? Wash? Well, you can't have it. Because this isn't for boys. It's for men.
Laura, who the hell wants to wash in her bathwater? I mean, or anybody's bathwater. I mean, it's not like this is Lourdes, you know, that she's floating in. Lourdes water. All of this is very... And look, they're trading here on men wanting to swim in the memory of Sydney Sweeney's tub. That's what this is all about. And I'm not sure it's worth the cost, but we'll see
Raymond,
how gullible American men are.
How are we to verify that this is actually her bath water? I mean, this is just, I mean, I've heard of a stretch before, but this is all wet.
Well,
all right. Well, not to be outdone, Jean-Paul Gaultier has partnered with a trans influencer, Dylan Mulvaney. Now, we reached out to the brand to see if it's an official partnership or just kind of a one-time thing. Didn't hear back, but Dylan apparently scored a free trip to Morocco, to push the perfume line.
I'm Dylan. I'm here in the desert in Morocco with Jean-Paul Gaultier's Divine fragrance. This is a camel, and I'm gonna ride it now. Okay. Arch that back, girl. Ooh, I think it smells a little. I think we might need some Divine by Jean-Paul Gaultier.
I'm confused, Laura. This is a woman's fragrance. Why is Mulvaney the spokesperson? And who's the target audience here? Camels or cross-dressers? I can't quite figure out, but maybe Jean-Claude Gaultier will tell us in the days ahead.
Jean-Paul or Jean-Claude Van Damme or someone.
Whoever.
Well, the poor camel. That's what I kept saying, the poor camel.
Yeah,
even the camel looked confused.
Really went through it.
Yeah, look confused.
Look, Laura, we've been watching, because I know you love this and have for many years, we've been watching the commencement circuit, and we pulled a couple of clips of Harvard ceremony and then one from the University of Maryland. Harvard featured a Stanford professor and a student who were totally political. Maryland featured a hand puppet who wasn't.
A cascade of draconian government measures has already led to so much uncertainty, so much pain and suffering.
Class of 2025, Palestine is waiting for us to arrive. And you must be courageous enough to rise to the call.
It's important to stay connected to your loved ones, stay connected to your friends, and most of all, Stay connected to your dreams. Dreams are how we figure out where we want to go. And life is how we get there.
Laura,
I don't
when a
even know what
Muppet
to
makes
say.
more sense than a Stanford professor and a Harvard graduate, you know you're in big trouble. But look, those Harvard comments, that's why the president and the administration is focused on Harvard and the visas they're giving out, the 7,000 visas. Why should America support and encourage people who are coming here to use our platforms to badmouth the country or badmouth groups of people? That's what this is really about. And Kermit the Frog knows better than to do any of that. Piggy would beat the hell out of him or drown him in Sydney Sweeney's bathwater if he
I'd
did.
rather pay for Oscar, Ert and Bernie, and Kermit's full ride tuition than a lot of the students from some of these adversary countries. All right, Raymond, we'll be on the commencement route and the circuit over the weekend. Thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.